First John chapter 2 verse 15 to 17. So it says, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of God abideth forever." We must focus on doing the will of the Lord. Hello everyone, I'm here again with another message, and it has to do with people living their lives based on the world's standards, based on what social media has to say, what they see, what they hear, how they see other people in their lives live around them. They base their lives based on things that are outside of God. And the Bible talks about how in the last days people will be lovers of themselves, not showing love to others. They're just about themselves and nothing else. So it's so important for us not to allow the systems of the world to move God from being the forefront of our lives to being at the back of our lives. The enemy uses social media and all these things because it is a strategy in order to take people away from God. And that is why the Bible says not to be ignorant of Satan's devices. Satan's devices, his schemes and his plots come in different ways. They could come in the form of people and things, you understand? And so this world is based on the things that are carnal, the things that don't matter. So we have to protect our eye gates and ear gates. We have to protect ourselves from anything that will take us away from God. We cannot serve God and mammon at the same time. You know, God expects us to put him first. But the thing is, a lot of people in this world, they are motivated by money. They are motivated by material things. The thing that they don't know is things come when you follow Christ. You know, certain things will come eventually when you follow Christ. Nowadays, even more people are trying to popularize being a sugar baby. And when a person sleeps with a person, certain spirits enter them. Our body is a temple. So do not allow the world to taint you in that way, making it seem like, oh, it's so cool to sleep with a bunch of men, a bunch of women. We are supposed to be salt and light. The world is popularizing body counts and trying to get to a certain level of amount of body counts. And all the stuff you would never hear, you're hearing now. In this message, I'm just trying to encourage you guys not to allow these people of the world, to make you seem as if you're not getting anywhere in life, because there's no such thing as overnight success, okay? There's no such thing as that. That is unrealistic, okay? Let me tell you why I believe it is not realistic. God is going to allow a person to go through different things, different seasons in their lives before he allows them to have access to certain things, okay? He is going to allow a person to learn some lessons before they reach to a level of success. God would perfect certain things within us. There are some teachable lessons so that we could elevate our mind, elevate our thoughts. Like for me, God had to do a lot of work, and he's still working on me, right? A lot of work with me. You understand? I had to be elevated. I had to be elevated in my mind. Okay? I had to be elevated in my thoughts. You know? And I'm still through that process now. You understand? There's always levels to better ourselves. But overnight success does not exist, because life is a process, and there are certain lessons that come with that process. And so I believe a lot of persons in Hollywood who went in innocently, they had a rude awakening when they went there, that what they thought all these years was not really what it was. Basically, they were lied to, okay? And a lot of these people are very talented, but everything, it wasn't real. everything that Hollywood fed to them, everything that social media shows them was a lie. Because there are some people online who are sleeping with men and sleeping with women and doing all kind of funny things to get ahead. And you're thinking, you're watching their social media and stuff, and you're thinking they're getting it through different means, and it's totally opposite. If you really was behind the scenes and you saw what was really going on, you would be shocked and you would be like, wow, I can't believe that this person was doing all of this, like achieving all of this, but was doing this in order to achieve these things. Okay, so we got to stay in our own lane and make sure that we are going according to the will of God for our lives, because the Bible says the steps of a righteous man are ordered by the Lord. The Bible also says that if we trust in him, he shall direct our path. The Bible also says that he will make every crooked path straight. So do not be distracted by what you see online, but keep your eyes on the Lord.